Hey everybody, it's Emily Dark Schooling, and I'm here today with my husband, Rob. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to be playing a game. So today we're going to be doing the husband guesses my bookish answers. I saw this at Allie's channel at Hardback Hoarder, and then I saw Books and Lala did it, and Murphy Napier did it, and I thought I want to do this game because I just want to know how he'd do. I'm pretty sure he's going to do pretty well because I talk about books a lot all the time. It's not just on my channel, so I feel like he would know most of these. But I have 18 books up here, and I have 15 questions, and we're going to see how well he knows me as far as my bookish favorites and stuff.
Well, I want to say I recognize all these books, so depending on how silly you get with the questions, I should do okay.
I think you're going to know most of this.
I watch all your videos, so I can point out the ones that you talked about and certain things.
So, I don't know, I think you'll do okay. Here's all the books so that you guys can get a close-up view. So we have The Princess Bride by William Goldman, Anne of Green Gables by Ella Montgomery, The Walking Dead Volume 27, The Whisper War by Robert Kirkman, It by Stephen King, A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, Watership Down by Richard Adams, It's All Relative by A.J. Jacobs, The Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams, The Stand by Stephen King, The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, Sixth Grade Secrets by Louis Sekar, The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, The Lord of the Rings Trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien, The Other Boleyn Girl by Philippa Gregory, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett, Scythe by Neil Shusterman, Nosferatu by Joe Hill. So those are all the books. 3 of them are duds. But which 3? And you get 1 hint. So if you get stuck on something, I'll let you...
Other people got 3 lifelines and I get 1 hint.
You get 1. Yeah. So you get 1 hint. I think you won't need it, but I'll let you have one. And then at the end, you'll have an opportunity to change around your Post-its, and we'll see how you did. So, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, let's start. What is my favorite book cover?
So you just did a video a couple days ago, I think, and I know you were talking about this one. So I would lean towards that, except for The Princess Bride. There's a pretty cover.
You can change it later if you feel like you need to.
And this is a cool cover, but I'm sure you use that for something else. So I'm going to start with that.
Next question is my
I didn't want that
favorite author.
Oh, okay. I feel better now. I was going to say Stephen King, but you have 2 up here. Oh,
That's true. I do have 2 books up there.
I'm going to put this on stand because I think you're going to use it for something else, because that's more of a book that I think you have other categories for.
Maybe.
So we'll try.
The next question, I think this one might be hard for you, is what book made me cry the most? Made me cry the most.
I don't like that one.
Told you there's a couple that might trip you up. Although I bet everyone out there is like, I know the answer to this.
So where's my lifeline for your readers or viewers?
Well, narrow it down. Which one do you think looks sad? Which one do you think would make me cry?
Can I ask a question that's not a lifeline?
Maybe.
What is this book about? What time frame? Is this World War II?
That's World War II.
Not a lifeline.
Just so you know, I asked Sarah these questions, and she knew that one like right off the bat.
So this is right?
No, I'm saying she knew the answer to that question right off the bat. So like she instantly knew it. So I'm not going to tell you if it's right or not. Not until the end.
Next.
Okay. Next question is, what book is mentioned the most on my channel? This one actually tripped me up. I had to ask Sarah, what do you think is the one I say the most? Because I had a couple that I could think of off the top of my head.
Well, I know you talked about this a lot because you did that read aloud or read
along. Yeah.
But then I know you talk about Shusterman all the time. I'm going to put it on Shusterman right now until I get another sticky that I think goes somewhere else.
Okay. Alright, this next one I think you're gonna get. And that is I liked the movie better.
Ooh. I know it's not Watership Down.
Ha! No. There's a reason I haven't talked about that adaptation on Netflix. It's not good.
That hasn't come out yet. That hasn't come out yet.
And neither of those are movies.
I don't think you liked it better. What is this? Like the movie better than the book?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go and say no, no, no. I know you always complain about that. Oh, movie better. I'm pretty sure it can't be that. No, no. I don't think you like that movie.
Do you guys know the answer to this?
Movie
I feel
better.
like I've talked about this before. I know I've told him before.
I was thinking Little Women. No, not Pride and Prejudice. Boyland. Oh, and no, let's say Princess Bride, because I think you like everything about that movie, and as good as the book could possibly be, I think you love that movie more than the
Okay,
book.
we'll find out if you're right later. Alright, what book have I reread the most?
I want to say It, but it's like a freaking monster book. I know you've read that a
I
couple.
have read it a few times, but
I don't know how many times you've read that. I don't think you've reread that a ton.
I don't know if you guys would know this either because I'm not sure I've really talked about this book a lot, which is weird
Okay, thanks.
considering.
Keep talking. Any more hints?
I'm not going to give you any hints on that.
That was a hint.
Well, I mean, yes, but not really. I haven't talked on the channel about it a lot, but I think you would know it if you thought about it. Because I'm sure I've mentioned it enough.
I'm going to put it here for now until I get more posty stuff.
Okay. This one. Which one is my childhood favorite?
I know it's not that, because you talked about how much you hated that when
Yeah.
you were a kid. New, or nah. I know it's not those, I know it's not that. That's new.
Also, Sarah also knew this one immediately. Sarah knows me really well.
So childhood favorite, it's either Anne of Green Gables, It, or the 6th grade secret. This is the only book I have no idea anything about.
Okay.
So I'm
So
gonna
which
go,
one are you going to go with?
for now, I'm going to stick it on your demented childhood. It.
I did read that as a child, but okay.
But what?
I'm not going to say anything.
You just said something.
Go ahead. Put it there for now. We can move on and you can change it later if you need to. Alright, this one is an easy one. I think you should read this book. This is a book I've told you to read.
Me?
Yes. You. I want you to read that book.
It could be any of them.
I picked one that I thought would be the most obvious, but okay.
Really?
Yeah. Of these books, which one do you think I'd want you to read?
All of them?
Well, I mean, sure. Ideally.
Since that's not vampire, which it should be, Nosferatu.
He's a kind of vampire.
Yeah, not the right vampire. I'm going
The
to say
right
Walking
vampire.
Dead because you always whine about I don't read the comics, and so I'll
Okay.
stick it there for now.
Alright.
So that's me, right?
Yes.
I should read.
Yes. My all-time favorite book.
Okay. It's got to be
Okay.
Lord of the Rings, I think.
My favorite series.
This game is dumb. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll put that one back. Favorite series, Game of Thrones, back to all-time favorite. Lord of the Rings,
All right.
maybe.
Who is my most read author?
It's got to be Stephen King, but I would have thought it would have its own card for something else. And I think you own 100 Stephen King books.
Something like, I don't know, I have a lot. I have several shelves worth. Okay. What is my most recent read?
Well, you just read this for the
Most recent.
read aloud.
That was back in December.
But I don't.
Keep in mind that usually you're in the same room as me when I'm reading. What's the last book you saw me with?
Walking Dead. But I already used it. Well, see, that screws that, because if that's the most read, which one should I read? The only other one is already used.
Alright, you'll have to come back to that one then. What is my favorite book to movie adaptation?
I already used that.
No, you didn't. This isn't necessarily I liked the movie more. I just really appreciate what the movie did with the story. Again, this should be super easy.
I don't like this game.
You're actually doing pretty well. I'll give you that. There's a few that you're a little off on, but that's okay, because I think by the end you're going to figure it all out. Once you have all the questions. Well, which one of these do you know is a movie that I've seen?
I don't know for sure about that, because I know we've watched White Queen, but you're not counting movies if it's a TV series?
No, I have another one that's TV. This is specifically movie.
If this isn't your favorite cover, you're lying. And that's the only other movie I can think of.
Are you sure?
See, if this was Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, because that was...
No.
That's not out yet. I already used... I don't... Is Pride and Prejudice the movie?
Yes.
Okay, well, since you said it like that, then it's not the answer.
Well, no, it is a movie, but I would prefer the mini-series, and I would consider that to be like a television show rather than a movie. Because the only correct adaptation of Pride and Prejudice is the one with Colin Firth. Alright, put it in the no-go zone. Alright, what is my favorite book to TV adaptation? This is my favorite show. Oh, come on. You have to know this one.
I don't know the difference between Pride and Prejudice and Little Women.
Well, Pride and Prejudice is specifically a Regency-era romance, and Little Women takes place in America during the Civil War.
It still doesn't help me.
Sisters. It's a story about sisters. Alright, anyway. What is my favorite book to read aloud?
Aloud?
Read aloud.
You know your silly rabbit voices.
And that is it. That's all the questions.
Ugh, okay.
Alright, so, do you want me to tell you which ones are right?
No.
Or you just want to mix it up and
No,
change
because if you
things?
start telling me what's right, then I'm done.
No, I can tell you which ones are right, and then you can fix the ones that are wrong. It's up to you. You can play the rearrange game now if you want. But if you already know what's wrong, then you'll know what to rearrange.
Who's favorite author? Favorite author.
Yeah.
What was that face? I feel like I need to know if you made a smirk or a disgust or...
Don't worry about it.
So, I think you want me to read that one, but it's huge and you're not going to win. So I'm going to take most read author
to be honest,
this
I
Stephen
want
King.
you to read literally any of these books.
Well-
But there's one I specifically put out that I'm like, I've told you to read this. Like, specifically, hey, read this book. A couple of times.
No. Book to movie. Book to movie. So what's my lifeline? What can my lifeline be?
I can give you a hint. Do you want a hint for that?
No. I want my lifeline to be... Can I pick a book and pull it off the shelf if it's a dud?
If you think it's a dud, you can take it down, yeah.
But you have to tell me it's true with my lifeline.
Oh, so so you want to pull it down and say, is this a dud? And then I'll say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
That's my lifeline.
All right.
I want this off the shelf.
No, that's not a dud.
Then you want me to read it because this is the family tree one.
Okay.
Favorite book to movie. Book to movie. Where's the other one? Favorite book to movie. So it has to be. That's a movie. That's not a movie. That's a TV series.
Yes, that's a TV series.
TV series. Movie. TV. Nothing. Movie. Nothing. No, now a major motion picture. Damn it. No, that made you cry. Most read. Has to be one of these two.
You're literally killing me right now.
Most read author?
What?
I just said most read author has to be Stephen King.
Yes, but this is the one you're killing me with.
I'm not done.
Oh, I know, but as you're running through this and you're saying things, and I'm just like...
All I said was which ones are movies or not.
Uh-huh.
So how is that wrong? Did I miss one?
Yeah.
I missed a movie?
Yes. You literally pointed to something and said, not a movie, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
What did I say it was?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, so let me start again then. Movie. Not movie. Not. It's not a movie.
No. Well, I mean, technically it is, but it's a weird movie.
It's a freaking movie?
No, it's not a movie.
So, movie.
Uh-huh.
How much farther did I get before you... Oh, movie. So you're saying this isn't your all-time favorite? Well, that doesn't make sense.
So now what do you think is my all-time favorite then?
Still that.
To be honest, there was a couple questions that could all work for that. But
Really?
But we're not doing that.
Can I do this?
No,
Put
you
out
can't.
individual books?
I mean, technically, but no.
Because I know The Hobbit you hate.
What?
You hate the Hobbit movie.
Oh, the movie. Yeah, I don't hate the Hobbit book.
Oh, this is book to movie adaptation.
Okay, yes. Well, I mean, the Hobbit's in there, but we're not counting it for this.
I know.
So.
So now it has to be right.
All right.
Make a face.
So.
Make a face. Is this anything? It can't be all-time favorite. Oh, that doesn't have a sticker anymore. Did any stickers fall off?
No. They're all still there. All right. So are you done?
Did I say I was done?
Are you? All the stickers are up. That's what I'm asking.
Did I win?
Okay. So
Did I win?
You did okay.
Then I'm not done. I don't think this is right.
I was just looking at all the ones you got up here, and I'm like, there's a few you got wrong. Do you want me to tell you what you got right so that you'll know what was wrong? And then you can rearrange in part 2?
But I don't win if I have to go to part 2.
You still win. I don't have a prize or anything.
Oh, you do.
It's called respect.
I'll take it.
You can't have... none of the books have more than one answer. I mean...
You just said they did.
They could, but in this instance, in this arrangement, everything has one. Except the 3 duds. Okay, are you done? No, you still have that in your hand. Oh my gosh! Alright.
Done.
Done? Okay. I'm just gonna like run through here. So this is correct.
Okay.
Because I think the movie is like 1,000 times better than the book. This one is correct. Because I did just finish reading that volume. Okay. Oop, they're gonna fall. You stick them. Okay. Let's see.
So this is wrong?
Hold on. Well, when we
You
get to
can't
yes.
skip them if it's wrong.
Well, I'm just running through what you got right. This is, in fact, my favorite book to read aloud. This is the book I wanted you to read. Didn't I buy it for you? It was a Christmas present. What are you doing? You can't change it.
Why? Yeah.
What are you doing? It's not a movie.
This game is dumb.
Okay. Can we continue? This is my favorite book cover. I like literally just said that in a video, right? Didn't I? Okay. Let's see. This did in fact make me cry the most. Stephen King is in fact my most read author. And let's see. Did you get anything right down here?
What?
Let's see. Yes, this is mentioned the most on my channel. But that is all.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ah! That one fell. Okay. So that one was wrong. Here, how about I take down the ones that were wrong and then hand them all back to you. Okay, so those are the ones you need to fix. Do you just want me to tell you or do you want to do it?
Okay, well, favorite series has to be one of these two. And
Was it?
yeah, because that, you already used that, so
Okay.
that series is gone.
And there's no other series up here that it could be? Do you guys
Do you
know this?
consider this a series?
No, that's not a series. I'll give you that hint.
Then that's my lifeline.
So for the lifeline, do you want a clue or do you want
Well, you already gave me the lifeline.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I did already give you the lifeline, didn't I? Okay.
Is that a series?
It is a series, yes. All right, what else you got?
Too many. Book to movie.
Uh-huh. That is right.
Book to TV. Well, that has to be this because that's the only...
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
Childhood favorite?
I knew this one was going to trip you up because
Was that here?
it was, and no.
So it must be that. Is that right? Come on! So this stupid 6th grade book that I'd never heard of? Is that it?
That is it. I read the crap out of that book. Don't throw it on the floor.
That one's stupid.
This is like one of my favorite books of all time. I read this book literally like on repeat as a kid.
This is fluff, the definition of books you don't like.
No, it's not. That book is fantastic. I'm just gonna...
Fluff.
Loved it.
Fluff. So you said that wasn't your favorite series? That's left? Well, book 1. That can't be your favorite series.
Why not?
Is that it?
It is it. Chaos Walking Trilogy is fantastic.
Pride and Prejudice, most read.
Yes. And you can tell because look how beat up that book is.
You have a lot of books that are beat up.
Yeah, but that one is... That's my copy from high school.
So favorite
it's been read
author is...
a lot.
Oh, most read and favorite, so that's gotta be...
Yes.
Okay. An all-time favorite book that isn't tagged already?
Yes. Because I love Anne. So, wow, okay.
I win!
High fives, you got there. That was fun. So did you guys know the answers to that, like, faster than him? Because there was a few that I thought he would get, like, right away, and it took you... Like, I thought that was the easiest. Like, favorite book to TV. We're literally watching Game of Thrones right now. Like, for the 10th time. I thought you'd get that, like, really fast. Same with the book to movie. I thought as soon as you saw Lord of the Rings was there that
Yeah, well, that could have been
I love those movies.
favorite series, favorite author, most read, reread. That could have been a lot.
Yeah, I suppose it could have. Okay. So that's what we got for you
And
today.
this one should have been up there.
You know, I could have.
I mean, this is the one I got you signed,
I
right?
know. I love Joe Hill. I just didn't have a specific answer that fit. Like, literally, this took me hours to sit here. I needed Sarah's help to come up with my answers for this because there were several that I was like, this could be 10 different books. Because, yeah. And honestly, reread the most, it's probably a tie between Sixth Grade Secrets and Pride and Prejudice because I read both of those a lot. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun watching. It was fun putting it together and playing. And yeah, did you have fun? Did you
No.
like it?
No. Some of these were dumb.
It wasn't dumb. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Happy reading. Bye.